First of all, I want to start off this video by saying I'm so sorry I didn't record a video Friday, but I had a little bit of an incident. It was really weird. I remember, like, sleeping in and having this dream that somebody was standing over me, like I could feel their breath on my neck and stuff, and when I opened my eyes... Hey guys, welcome to another video! This is Doki-Doki Literature Club, the happy-go-lucky game about bullshit. I'm so excited to play. It's such a happy game that makes me happy to be alive. We're gonna show our poem to Natsuki, because fuck it. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. What? What? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all... What? Wait, this is just the same thing. I wrote this when I could be doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems, so I had in mind... want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Sorry, it's very early in the morning, and I am tired. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. What? So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly! Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. My voices aren't very good this morning. I'm sorry, guys. They're not as distinct. Because I'm yawning every 5 seconds. I'm really hoping this game will wake me up, because I have a lot of shit to do today. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I need a drink. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, there's that again. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. A pro gamer. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is. Yeah, we already talked about that little ditty. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, so that went surprisingly normal. From now on, if normal stuff happens, I'm just gonna kind of brush over it, because it's the same story so far. So, not gonna read everything again. I'm only gonna read it if shit starts to go down. Alright, let's show it to Yuri. Why not? What? What? Yuri stares at the... Okay, this is the thing she did before. So sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. First I'm writing a poem. Yeah, why do you ask? Making sure. Guess it might be. So is that bad? No! Did I just read my voice? I'm sorry. Oh, she's so cute. How did she do that? It's fine, I really didn't notice. You were saying, right. It's just some writing habits. Stuff. Think the most will they realize to do right. Form for the two. And results. Your find stream of thoughts. Every of your totally changes. Stammering is gone. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. So many different skills and techniques. Go and writing even a simple poem. As finding and building them, beginning and work together is probably the most challenging part. I think it's time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, trying new things. Also got find feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Blah blah blah. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people. Sorry, it's fine. As you're apologizing, do you mind if I read your poem? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process. Respond streamly if that's your opportunity. Something kind of funny. Ghost Under the Light. This is the same poem. Okay, cool. I've read it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting, but I wasn't thinking that at all. It took me long to read. Watched it script out. It was pretty. It's a relief. Also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. What's your short? Usually I like prose. Oh, I don't like it. Yes. I'm sharing. What is it? Easy to digest. Are you the ghosts? Stories about a ghost at all. It's totally disappoint. Blah 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 blah. So bored. Stop talking about things I've already seen. Solemn. Impressive. Still think a ghost would be more solemn because it's dead. Because it's dead. But whatever. Won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Counting on you. Good for you. I'm glad you count on me. Monica, let's share our poem. When will the nightmare end? Hi, Maxi Pants. I'm a demon in disguise. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah, other than the horrible glitches and terrifying personalities of my classmates, I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be here and to die. It's my favorite thing! Good. Glad to hear it. I'm tired. By the way, since you're new and everything. Uh-huh. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Well, that isn't creepy at all, you coochie coochie woochie poo. This game is dumb. I don't like it. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. She's a terrifying demon monster. She's a redhead after all, and redheads can never be trusted. Oh god, I am so tired. That probably wasn't even funny, but it was really funny to me, so shut your mouth. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, we're only 10 minutes in and I want to take a fucking nap. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. Don't worry, Maxi Pants. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Barrier. Hand Monica my poem. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. She's a good writer. Take that as a compliment. If you say so. You're creepy. But in a cute way. This isn't something she said before. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Whoa. Okay, that's dark. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Fuck. That's creepy. I don't enjoy. Thank you, Monica. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Just haven't recovered. Some of not be very good. It's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Wait, this poem changed. This poem changed. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Like a mighty sword and chop down my enemies! Okay, so that's that poem. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. So, inspiration. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it's kind of epiphany. Influence of my poems. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. It's kind of coming in strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem, it gets too fixated. Yep, we've read this. This is boring. This is not weird stuff. That was the first weird thing that happened this entire time. And it was with Monica. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Okay. Sayori hanging out in the background is back. And also, the music is changing keys, which is not pleasant. Okay. This is a literature club. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Monica's writing something in her notebook. Maya's on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Just like I want to do! I want to give up and die! But I can't. So there's that.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Maxi Pants did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own.
This is the same fight, isn't it? First of all, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Maximans liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Goodbye, music. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
I kind of like this music. It's something I imagine would be in Banjo-Kazooie. You know, this is that kind of music. I like it. Hang on, let me get everything organized. Okay. You just... I don't know if it's still recording properly. Hang on a second. I need to fix things. Okay, so you guys didn't hear that, but at the end of its bit, the song glitched out. So that was creepy. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous and Maxi Pants appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Let's not get too rash here.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
True. Objection! Leading the witness.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Maxi Pants started showing up.
That line is still funny to me. Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little... This
doesn't involve you.
The magic of editing. Okay.
Taking out your insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch? Oh my god. Edgy?
Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Old people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Wow, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Whoa. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Maxi Pants hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Maxi Pants, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Hi, good job doing this. I'll whoever agree with this, so of course I'm gonna pick.
I don't want to choose!
Hi. Hi, Monica. How are you? Hey, Maxi Pants. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Okay. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Natsuki? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Maxi Pants, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. That's creepy. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. What? Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. Say it. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Maxi Pants. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But it... Or we could just glitch the fuck out and call rain check. I really hate this game. It wants to murder me, and for it I don't blame. I am making a song out of this tune, and I just want to go home, but I'm gonna die real soon. I'm so terrified. Hooray, I wonder who I get. Okay, I clicked random words. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting. Yay! I hate it! I don't like. Wonder who I got. Got a little more comfortable. Entering the club room, usual scene greets me. I feel welcome! So broken. Oh wait. Leave glitchy Yuri to her thing right now. Another game file showed up. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? I kinda do. Honestly, it's just, I do hate them, but I have to keep playing. Hi, Yuri's boob. How are you? But the weight of yesterday's squirrel still hangs in the air a little. Glances over her shoulder. Suki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. That's okay. Don't apologize! Please, don't talk to me, in fact. I'm terrified of you. Nothing like that has ever happened before. I'm terrified of everybody. Stay back, demon. I have a knife. Where's my knife?
Here it is. Oh wait, you probably just cut yourself with it, you edgy bitch.
Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. That was sweet of you. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I need a drink. Oh, I need a drink. I've already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. I'm still on the fence about that one. You know, just putting it out there. Now that you're apologizing, you know you really didn't mean it. That's true, except her faculties aren't her own. She's being glitched out to become a monster, so, you know, I'm terrified. Maximats, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. It made me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But, I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. Like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Aha, well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. What? Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. I was out practicing my voodoo witch trial bullshit. You know, just poking you guys in the eye with a voodoo doll, that was all. Everything's fine. Summoning Satan, you know, all that bullshit. Everything's great. Oh, fuck me. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys were worried. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so... That just clicked with me. Monica said that Natsuki wasn't going to remember anything, and today, she acts like nothing happened. Okay, Monica erased Natsuki's memory. Fun! This is kind of fucky. Don't like it very much. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Huh. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring. I must not have heard since I was practicing piano. Oh yeah, she plays piano. I forgot about that. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I've been practicing for a while. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm so impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something! That's foreshadowing. Because I don't know. Maybe she'll play a poem or song or something someday. Maybe she would have at the festival if everything hadn't died, like Sayori. So that's a thing. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Maxie Bounce. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, look at that sweet smile. Anyway. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. And stuff. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Maxie Pants. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. This is creepy, don't like it. No more. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Creepy energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. Otherwise, I could rip off your face and eat it. It looks so delicious. Won't be able to focus. Take your time. You're taking a deep breath. Let's grab the book. What's the story about? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp turned into a human experiment prison. Trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Ooh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Sounds like a fun time! But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? Is that symbolism for this game? Sound like it was going to be a nice story, but that took a dark turn out of nowhere, except I saw it coming, so you know. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to kill you. Forgot that Yuri is into those things, so shy and reclusive, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just with this kind of story. Excuse me. It's kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Yep, I feel that. And then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly glitch text. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading and not a psychopath. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? That's my pterodactyl noise. Okay. Yes, I mean you don't have to, but... Haha, what are you saying? Seriously. Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Right, it's fine if I sit here, right? It's up to the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yeah, I've never done this before. I didn't do this in the last game, so I'm actually going to read it. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Scandal. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Oh, that's creepy. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Cover art! Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same for my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. She's such a fast reader. No, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Okay, maybe the one where she's smiling more will be the cover art. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. And my insane ramblings. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's a creepy face. Cover art. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. The breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine! I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Maxi pants? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a little while, so I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, we're gonna decide that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Doki-Doki. If you enjoyed the Nightmare Fuel, why not click the like button, click the subscribe button, and click the comment button. And as always, be sure to text your mothers.